Hello engineers, welcome to the 54th video in learning MOSFETs through shorts, and in this particular video we are going to see the advantage of a CS amplifier with a diode connected MOSFET over CS amplifier with a current source load. As you can see, this is a CS amplifier with a current source load. So in this scenario what we were doing, we were actually biasing the upper MOSFET with certain voltage source, right? So this was the circuit. As you can see, this is the circuit I have simulated on the LTspice software. And the disadvantage of this particular circuit was we used to bias this particular upper MOSFET, so even a slight change in the biasing voltage can actually distort our whole output signal, right? I have also shown that to you. In fact, I would like to show that over here once again. So right now if you see the biasing voltage, it is 0.02, so it is biased at this particular voltage, that is 0.02 volts, the upper MOSFET. So what I'll do, I'll just increase this particular voltage by 1. So instead of 0.02 volts, I'll just provide the biasing voltage as 0.03 volts. The moment I do so, and if I run this particular simulation, you can clearly see, you see the lower part of the output signal, it is vanished, right? So basically the output signal gets distorted, okay, just by changing the biasing point by 0.01 volt, right? Earlier it was 0.02 volts. Now it is 0.03 volts. So you saw just a slight change in the biasing point has distorted our output signal. I will just like to show it to you again. So right now it is 0.03. Now I will put it as 0.02 volts. I'll decrease it by 0.01 and I'll run it. You can see this time the output signal, it is absolutely fine, right? But when we introduce this particular concept, that is diode connected MOSFET, that means CS amplifier with a diode connected MOS, you see, we get rid of this particular biasing point, right? So that's the advantage, of a diode connected device, diode connected MOSFET, right? And that's why you see we are connecting this diode connected MOSFET to the load of the CS amplifier to avoid the biasing distortion which we were facing in case of this particular circuit, okay? But again, it comes at certain disadvantage, and that is you get kind of lower gain. As you see, we are getting gain of -10 over here, whereas in this scenario we were getting gain of around -140. So it is quite high as compared to the CS amplifier with the diode connected MOS. But again, that is the only advantage when we compare these two concepts. So I hope you understood the concept of diode connected MOSFET and CS amplifier with the cascade current source. If you are enjoying this kind of content, then you please make sure to like, share and subscribe the channel. Thank you. Bye.